What's going on YouTube?
What's going on YouTube?
It's your boy LexThomas21
back here with another quick review for you guys for
Star Wars
Episode 3.
Revenge of the Sith. I'm not gonna do the other reviews for the other two movies, the very first two, because you guys already know how I feel about these movies. I do have the other two, but I didn't want to waste my time with watching these pieces of shit. My first reaction with Attack of the Clones. That's all I gotta say about that, and especially The Phantom Menace. Fuck those movies. So I don't want to go into a huge rant about those two movies because everyone on the internet has already done it. I just want to get to where the bare bones, where we actually want to see what was the story about with the prequels. Getting into it. Also, this will be spoiler filled, so if you guys don't want to see hear anything about spoilers with this film, don't go ahead and go and watch it. Don't watch it. Just go ahead and click another video, whatever. So yeah, let's get into the story for Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. It's starting off as Anakin and Obi-Wan are going in to get the Chancellor Palpatine from being captured by Count Dooku and General Grievous. So they're trying to get him or whatever. The way this starts out, that epic battle in the beginning, it's amazing. The effects are amazing in this scene. Everything's played out. The bantering between Anakin and Obi-Wan is amazing. Let's get into some of these actors. Hayden Christensen. I just don't think he's a good actor. I don't understand why he was cast to play Anakin Skywalker. But I understand, certain things play out the way he played out. But why? Why Hayden Christensen? He's so wooden. The way he delivers his lines, especially going against Ewan McGregor. They're just not on the same caliber. I do not understand why he's playing off of him when he doesn't really know how to deliver any lines. Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi is an amazing choice. He plays the character so well. Some of his lines in the movie are so hilarious. The way he delivers his line is so much better than Hayden Christensen. It just seems on certain scenes it's like he just laughing at him on the inside, like, dude, you cannot act. Why are you here? And that's how we were sitting in the theater, like, why the hell are you playing Anakin Skywalker? You're not Darth Vader, bro. You definitely aren't Darth Vader. To more of the things going on, the story of this one is what we want to see in the first two films. We didn't want to see a love story. We didn't want to see a small little kid destroying a whole battle station just by himself. We wanted to see the turn of Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader, and that's what we get in this movie. But this is what the problem is with the film. This is the best film out of the entire prequel trilogy, but the way it's executed, the way it's portrayed, how Anakin turns to the dark side, doesn't make any sense at all. It's like a switch just turns on, like he just switches like from good to bad like that. First of all, let's get into the scene where Anakin finds out that Chancellor Palpatine is the Sith Lord that they've been looking for. So he tells Master Windu, also played by Samuel L. Jackson, he tells him that he is the Sith Lord. So Samuel L. Jackson and a group of Jedis go in and try to confront the Chancellor. And of course the Chancellor doesn't go without a fight. And it turns out, they have a little fight or whatever. And here come Anakin to tell Master Windu that Windu can't kill Chancellor Palpatine because he needs him, because he has the power to save Padme. That's another thing we'll get into a little bit later. But the way the whole scene is executed is so terribly written, it's so terribly acted. I mean, Samuel L. Jackson tried to work as hard as he can, I guess. I think it was just the way George Lucas directed it, he just directed the scene terribly, because the way Anakin just, after he killed Master Windu, he was like, what have I done? Like, what are you doing, Hayden Christensen? I could deliver that line much better than you, sir. And I'm not even an actor. So, get into more things with this story. We find out that Padme is pregnant. She's pregnant with the twins, and that Anakin's having these horrible dreams that she ends up dying during childbirth. So now he is obsessed with trying to figure out how to save her. And that's why he goes to the Chancellor and goes to him to find out how can he save Padme. And when he finds out that Chancellor Palpatine has the power to save her, he kind of draws into that. Chancellor Palpatine, I don't know the actor's name by heart, but he is probably the best actor in this film. The way he manipulates Anakin, the way he says what he needs to say to him to turn to the dark side, it's just kind of amazing. He does have some goofy looks and things he says in the movie, but I mean, it's the Chancellor. I mean, Darth Sidious. He's supposed to be like that, you know. Let's get into some other things going on. Of course, let's go to the best scene in the film is the Anakin and Obi-Wan fight. I remember when I first saw this scene. I didn't go see this in theaters. I saw this when I first saw it on DVD. So I remember when I first saw that scene, and when it was over, I didn't want it to end. I really like when it was over. I literally fast rewound it all the way back to the very first part or that very first scene because I wanted to watch it over and over again. I just thought that scene was amazing. And me and my twin brother used to act out that whole fight. I used to be Anakin, he used to be Obi-Wan. And it was just an amazing sequence. But it just seemed like it doesn't matter when you watch it. Now, me as an adult, I was a little kid. It came out 2005. I was about 11 years old, like 12 years old. So at the point in time, I was hyped about that fight. But now watching it now, it make it seem like it really doesn't make a difference why they were fighting. It doesn't make any sense. But at the end, where Obi-Wan is at top of the hill, Anakin's like literally like he got his legs, his arm cut off, and he's trying to like go to him. And he delivers that line saying, "You are my brother. I loved you." It's like that whole scene was an amazing deliverance from Ewan McGregor. It was an amazing sequence. I don't know if I have anything else to say about Revenge of the Sith. I would say this is definitely the best one out of the prequel trilogy. It's what we all want. We just wanted to see Anakin turn to the dark side. They literally could have made this the very first movie and then had 2 other sequels with him doing all the terrible things with Lord Sidious and then get us into the original trilogy. That's what all we really wanted. We didn't want to see all the extra stuff that they showed us in 1 and 2. We didn't care about a love story, hating Christensen being weird and a pedophile, you know, how he was acting in the other 2 movies. We didn't want all that. We just wanted the turn to Darth Vader and the transition to that. That's all we wanted. But it is what it is. We got what we got. Yeah. That's all. I don't know if there's anything else I want to say. I think that's all. The rating system, I'd probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. I would say it's enjoyable to watch. It's an enjoyable film. Hands down, it's enjoyable. But it's not really that good. You know, I mean, it's the best one out of the last 2. But in my opinion, I would say start with this one and go on. Don't watch the first 2. They're irrelevant. They're really irrelevant to me. They're irrelevant to me. I only own them because I'm a Star Wars fan. I have to own all of them. I didn't buy those on Blu-ray, so that's how you know they're irrelevant to me. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. More Star Wars reviews will be coming later this week. I have to crank them out because The Force Awakens comes out in less than 15 days. So, I have to get these reviews out quick. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. More 2K, more Uncharted, more other gameplay videos, more reviews will be coming as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm out on this, you guys. Peace.